Hey everyone, this is the No Loyalty Podcast, your favorite Love Island group chat. I'm Selena Marshae, and I'm here with co-host Dominique.
Hey, hey.
We're talking all things Love Island Season 8. This episode, we're talking episodes 15, 16, 17, and 18. We're here with the opinions that nobody asked for, and we're jumping in. All right, so I wrote down the names of each episode. I guess we can just go over them. I wrote 15 Disney Foot Challenge. 16 was After Sun. I mean, who really cares? And 17 Casa Amor Arrival for the guys. Episode 18 Casa Amor 12 Guys Come. So where are we starting with 15? What do you remember? What are you thinking?
Again, what is it with them picking on KC about not exploring? Like, I don't understand that. Like, what is the point? So what? He didn't explore. Zach, you didn't either.
And
So
y'all not
I don't understand.
Aniya.
Right. So what's up? I don't understand why they keep trying to make Casey like and again, I don't know why these people make me defend him every week. I don't understand. But I don't like how they just keep picking on him, like saying he was the villain for not exploring. And that little foot challenge was weird because why are you licking on feet and then you want to kiss me? Ugh.
No.
Beyond gross. Like that is nasty. And then I can't remember who it was, but one of them said that foot was seasoned. So
Yeah. And we know what that means.
that was even more gross. But yeah, they could miss me with that. And then Aniya again, second guessing herself and going to Casey talking about, so why did you want to save Soul? Like she doesn't have a connection here. Like da da da. And like it makes sense that he wanted to save her because she didn't have a fair shot. It doesn't necessarily mean that he was going to bag her and couple up with her, but she didn't have a fair shot. Like, so I don't get what the problem was about that, but I'm I'm over that. So we can skip whatever else you got to say about that because they getting on my nerves, them too.
Well, about KC, I would say, I was like, why is he the one going to Soul and apologizing when she got kicked off the show? Because episode 15 in the beginning, they still they had lingering scenes or whatever from the villa dumpings, and I went because I went back and rewatched a little bit before today's episode of recording, and I said, why is Casey apologizing to Soul? Like I know why, but like he's like, I feel bad, I messed up, and I'm like, that's not your fault.
It's not.
It's really, if we want to be real, it was Aniya's fault. If we want to point a finger, point the finger, the blame is on me. That's what Aniya got to say.
Like, I mean, and I can understand like he felt bad, but he didn't need to apologize and that. And like he doesn't need to wear the weight of that on his shoulders. I guess he was kind of feeling like, oh, since he didn't fully explore her or kind of waited so late to try to explore her, that is his fault that she's going home. But it's not. Number one, if we being for real, Sincere is Sincere's fault. Like if we being completely honest.
Yes.
But so I don't, I mean, I guess he was just trying to be polite and because, he felt bad about it because she didn't have a fair shake.
Yeah.
So I think that's really why, but he didn't have to do that at all.
I think we had. I agree. And I think we need to touch on two more things before we move on to Casa Amor because this episode really set everything up for Casa Amor and to put the cracks in it. So but pick aside. Well, of course, we have to talk about Bryce and Zach's relationship because why did Bryce show Zach his private parts? Okay.
Why did he? Right, talking about some girth check.
Yeah.
What's up with y'all? What is up with y'all? And then and then after it, he talking about, yeah, well, it was a semi-hard. It wasn't even all the way. Like,
and Zach was like, "It was cool.
what is up
It
with
was good
y'all?"
fit or something." They were when they were sitting outside talking about
Yeah.
it after debriefing about the private part showing. Sir.
Alex, like it had already been happened. Like, what is up with y'all for real?
I don't.
I I don't think that's how most like men relationship goes.
I
And
don't think so.
I hope that they can see that. Like what's they should be very concerned.
Right. I was shocked that, and I haven't had a chance to ask a lot of. I need to do a poll for myself. Do y'all show each other your private parts when nobody's around? Is that normal? Because I don't know. I don't be with the men by themselves. I don't know what they do. Maybe that's normal, and America is just seeing it. I.e., Selena. 'Cause
I don't think so, but eh.
it just further says like y'all two need to just be together and stop playing. I'm tired of acting like y'all not in a couple. Like I'm tired of it. And with that, I was shocked at Zach getting upset about Kata going to chat with Caleb. You've been pushing this girl on everybody, saying how much basically you didn't want to be with her and making your little jokes. And then she goes and talks to somebody and you acting all out of sorts.
Right. You don't want to be with her. You got your man, but you don't want her to have another man. Like make it make sense.
You don't want to lose
Like
his
he
spirit.
was really acting beside himself. Like talk
Yes.
about, oh, I mean, how long they gonna talk? Like they've been talking for a long time. Like, oh my gosh, are they kissing up there? Like what you think they doing? Zach, I need you to have a seat, please.
I figured it out. Zach doesn't want to lose his beard. That's all it is. He don't want to lose his beard, his lavender relationship.
And
Because
I'm
what else
glad you
could it
said that
be?
because that's gonna come in a couple episodes. That was my comment about something. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
What else could it be? But those are the I don't want to say the highlights, but those are the only things that I felt like we needed to discuss during episode 15 is basically Casey had already pushed Aniya away. There was a disruption between Zach and Kata. So by the time that the Casa Amor began, there were already so many cracks in the foundation. Let me use a sincere
Mm-hmm.
him and them damn analogies. Use more. Talk about the ice cream scoops.
Yes.
Sure.
Like I want Rocky Road, and they only got chocolate chip cookie though, but I can like both of them too, but I want to go back to Rocky Road. Like,
Okay,
boy,
okay, sincere. Whatever. Okay. Episode 16. Well, anything else on episode 15 before we move on?
uh-uh.
Okay. Then we move on to episode 16, which is After Sun. Nobody watched it, I think, except for myself. And I have nothing of note. Gabe is apparently a computer scientist or something. I don't care. I don't know if anyone cares about that. And Soul was crying a lot. And I think it really was good for her to leave. Because she was just so emotional
Mm-hmm.
about it. And I just don't think it was a place for her.
Yeah, she probably felt turned like people turned their back on her, and she never probably experienced that before. So,
Her aunt was very successful. I mean, very supportive. She was like, "You're beautiful. You're strong. You're all of these things," and boosted her up. But I mean, that was it. I didn't learn anything else really. Okay. Anyways, okay. Then now the producers changed it up. They were like, you know what? Everybody says this season is boring, which it fucking was. So in comes Casa
mm,
Amor on episode 17
yes.
for the guys to
And when
go.
I say they turned it up, they turned it up. Thank y'all producers. Y'all been reading the comments. Y'all been listening to people because y'all turned it up these 2 episodes, okay? This is what we needed. This is what we was waiting on, okay? You got some baddies that came in off the rip and was already on I'm Here to Steal Your Man.
Yes, just yes.
I don't know if they all was bad, but
I
there
was like,
was
yeah, I don't. I was like, wait a minute, Dominique, let's pump our
but
brakes.
they had baddie energy. They had baddie
Okay,
energy.
that they did. Yeah.
So they came in, they was shaking some ass, they was grabbing some attention, and,
Yeah.
and they shook it up. They got it going.
Yes. And I love how they had the producer or whoever had the girls watching them. So that's the drama.
Hmm.
That's drama. Like, why do you have these?
Yeah.
That's torture. It's also
Yes.
torture. I was not
Yes.
going to watch that. And Trinity was like, I want to see. Yes, I want to see
Mm.
it. Yep.
Trinity, Trinity had me crying the whole time because One of the Casa Amor girls, I think it's Tierra. I haven't got all their names, which one is which yet, but I think it's Tierra. And she was the one dressed like a nurse, and she
Mm-hmm.
came in. She was shaking ass,
Yep.
and as soon as she came in, Trinity was like, Okay, body's tea. Okay,
Right.
she's tea."
Right.
When she got on Zach and was shaking that ass and was shaking his ass on Bryce, Trinity gonna say, like, I just got the ick, like you too scrawny. Like, oh my gosh, like you can't even handle that. Racking up. Because Kato was like looking at them and she was like, they don't even know what to do with all of that. And Trinity was like, right? Like Bryce just sitting there looking all scrawny. Like I was cracking up.
I don't think they could. They really couldn't handle it very well.
No.
Especially Bryce.
Mm-mm.
He was
Mm-mm.
like, y'all gotta boost me up. I'm scared. Like he was scared. That's because he didn't want his boyfriend. He didn't want his boy. He didn't want to have his boyfriend watching kissing girls.
Right. He didn't know what to do. But yeah, the nurse, she came in, she had her eyes set for Casey, and Casey was doing what Casey gonna do.
It was
He
going down.
was he was getting it in. He was going to work. He didn't care. And then the other one who didn't, Corbin was going to work. He didn't care.
Of course.
He was ready. Of course, he had his eye on another blonde white girl. Why I don't know, but um he liked her. And there was another girl, the one Parmita, I think that's her name.
Yeah, Parmita.
Yeah, I like her. I think she's pretty. She's real pretty. She came in and she turned all of their heads for the most part. Um
Wait.
and I don't really and the other one, Sydney, the tall dark skinned girl.
Mhm.
Trinity was like, "Why would they get somebody that looked like me?" Like, and Trinity, she was right. Great value, me looking asshole because she does look like Trinity.
So, two things about this episode. One, I'm gonna go back to the original cast real quick with Kenzie. Everybody was like, "Why is she trauma splitting? Like, like why was she? So when she rage splitting, like she gets mad and starts doing split. Kenzie, what is wrong with you? What
What was wrong with
who
her?
gets mad and starts doing splits? It just seems like a happy activity. I don't.
Right.
I'm so mad. I'm going to do some splits on him. What, girl? What? I was confused. Wow, what is happening? Um, she's the little. You're off, girl, and that's it. The bottom line is, I don't know what's wrong with you. Something's wrong, and I did. It was childish, but I liked it. I don't care. I wouldn't have done it, but I liked watching it when Kata and Kenzie be like, "Fuck you, fuck you." I liked it. I don't care. That's something I would have done in my youth. I would not have done splits. But I would
Right.
have held over the thing with her. I'm pretty sure. Not at this age, but at 21, you bet your bottom dollar. Um, uh, we got to get into our predictions about them, but news just dropped, and so did some tweets. Alana, the one who was wearing wings, she's racist. Hard R
Sh
everywhere. Hard R, N word.
she already showed her colors. She already showed it when she came in and only kissed the whites.
Yes. But also, at this point, if you know you tweeted a hard R, a bunch of them. She didn't tweet one. And one's too many. But she tweeted. They had like I only saw like 5 or 6 tweets, but it was a lot. And a text that said, "I can't believe this N word hard R tried to hit on me. Not about the villa, but just before." So, girl, why do you
Mhm.
think this stuff was gonna come out? The text I could see, maybe you think, "Oh, my friends ain't gonna say nothing," but tweeting.
But your tweets?
People do deep dives. People go deep when you go on these shows. Even with Kata, she punched somebody in the face, and everybody on TikTok was like, "You thought we were gonna get mad? We
Right.
like her more. We like her." But everything you've ever, especially y'all being young as y'all are, y'all have had cameras on you forever. Like you and me, we could go on one of these shows. We'll be on the
Right.
old, we'll be in the old ho show, but they're not gonna find nothing about us. Oh, they
You
were
might
down
you might could pull up my Black Planet page, but that's because I don't remember the password. You might could pull it up, but it ain't gonna be nothing crazy, like nothing wild on there.
See, I also knew how to keep my goddamn mouth shut because some things are not for public, and but we knew that because we grew up in a different era. I had okay, y'all can find my Black Planet. My name was Soft Honey. Go ahead, go ahead. Tell me what you find. Ain't shit on there. Go on my MySpace. I had Jill Scott playing in the background. My top 8. Like I wasn't doing nothing.
Remember when my mine might be Crime Mob or something
Oh
like
shit.
like I don't even really remember. It depends because it depends on my mood because I would change it depending on what was going on. So
Yeah.
I don't remember what the last one was. It probably was now I got 32 flavors of that bootylicious like that. It might be that.
They were like Dominique was very thuggish, ruggish bone. She was in a game.
That's all you got from me.
You can only upload 12 pictures. So dang, well, how much you want to incriminate yourself in 12?
Right.
You had to take some down to add some new ones. It wasn't like today. All right. So go ahead. Go do a deep dive. Go ahead. I'll help you. Go ahead. I don't care. But these kids, these little 12-year-olds, they're gonna find it. And especially racism. The internet go deep diving. They love finding racist shit. So anything you did
Course.
racist, they're gonna find it. And they'll make up some stuff. Even if you said, I don't notebook paper, that all she was calling she hate white people. Like they'll make up some new slang what do they call it? Derogatory. They'll make up some new ones, some new slurs.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass in trouble. So why would you think you're going to
Absolutely.
get away with that? What? And
Girl,
she don't live in New Hampshire and Kennesaw. She lives in fucking Miami. Places that you
Miami.
can't really be like. Why are you racist in them? What? It
Why
ain't
you that
even white
young?
people.
You that young? You racist? You live in Miami? You came on a show with niggas? Like
It's not even that many white people in Miami. Who do you share all this racism with? Because
right?
you don't. That's why I was online because that's the only place she had to express it. Because you will see a black person every few seconds in Miami. What part did you live in, girl? I don't understand. What?
What are you talking about?
I don't. She ain't got no sense. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that because that don't make sense. But so I'm sure she won't be there tonight when we go to watch. Because that's one thing they don't play about, and I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
People have gotten kicked off for less, and they must have really been scrambling because she even get past the checks.
That's what. Right. Right. That's what I don't understand. How they begin, especially like she was posting on Twitter. Like, how did you get this far? Because with the bombshells, they keep them like in a hotel, and they watch the episodes until it's time for them to come out. So you've been in this hotel for 3 weeks, but how did nobody find this out before they put you up in this hotel? So I don't get that part.
They must have just let her slide a little bit because she's from Miami and she looked like she's a woman of color. They probably
You're
like,
right.
no way. It's like me and you going on there and they're like, they find out we using a hard R online. No, they from Baltimore and they're both black and they're putting hard R's. Wait a minute.
You're
Wait a
right.
minute. It doesn't even go right. But so that was something that I saw. So I'm not even saying. I always say good luck, not to you, Alana. You want to talk?
Mm-mm.
You want to run your mouth? You want to get up our villa?
Right.
Um, I will say, in general, with the Amor for the guys, I was not impressed again with the girlies. I wasn't sensing a lot of chemistry with any of them except for Tierra and Casey. That's who you were talking about, the nurse. Well, not the. I don't know if you're real. I can't remember
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the nurse costume. I saw a lot of chemistry. Sorry, Aniya, your man, honey, he good as took.
He gone. He gone.
He gone,
He
girl. You
gone.
gotta flirt with
And
some of
she
these
gonna
other.
have to. She gonna say, "Casey, if you gonna throw away everything we had these last 3 weeks, girl, yes, because it's only been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, be for real,
In the last week, you've been getting on his nerves.
for real, getting on his nerves, heavy."
So
Okay, heavy. So you pushed him into Casa Amor, and
and
he's living it up.
and why
Okay.
does this kept you got on all of our nerves, Aniya? We love you. You really worked it for we but I like you, girl, but you were really being annoying. Nobody
Such a
wants to
sweet
be
girl, but
nice.
come on, okay?
Even when Melanie was nagging Sincere all the time, he's like, you know what? I want to explore. I'm,
Right.
I'm not rooting for Sincere, but he was like, you know what? Yeah, I didn't listen, girl.
He was like, "All right, because you see, with this is not helping." So,
You know, the foundation, the three little pigs. I have to go check out the other pigs, and then the other ice cream, and another fish, and then I'll throw it away, and then I'll come back. You know what I'm saying, like that. But anyway, either way, I'm not gonna be right here with you. Okay,
right,
my figure puff, and you blow this little guy down because you get
right.
on my goddamn nerves. Like, so no, nobody's like, oh, nag me. And let's send six baddies in here. And I'm like, I don't want to see any of those after 3 weeks. Girl, shut up. Kayate. Shut up. It's just a
Please,
mess. It's just a mess.
please.
I will say, so, but okay, before we talk about the 12, the next, what, the 12 men from the episode 18, anything else about episode 17 when it was only the girls coming for the guys?
No, they all was sick. Of course, they all was mad except Jen. She don't have no reason to be mad. She ain't
Like,
got
goddamn.
no match. But I think Parmita, happy for Bryce. I was so happy for I mean not Bryce, Caleb. I was happy for Caleb. I was so happy. I
Yeah,
was so happy for him. And he seemed like he got a little chemistry with Parmita, and Corbin had his eye on her too, but somehow he ended up with the white girl. I don't remember her name, but
yeah.
he ended up with the tall white girl. But other than that,
Her name is Jaden. He ended up with Jaden.
Jaden.
I have their pictures up today. I'm being professional. Um,
In my notes, I just put Corbin got another white girl. Um,
that go
and
right.
nobody was really feeling sincere like that, except for one of the young girl from Atlanta. She's 21. She's from Atlanta.
Her name is Amora. Yeah.
Amora.
To be honest, I don't even think Amora was feeling him. I think she was like, I gotta find a bed to sleep in. Whatever. I could be wrong, but there was no chemistry between them to me, like at all.
No, I didn't feel like Sincere was giving her chemistry, no, but I felt like she was kind of like
Yeah.
she likes Sincere. But I mean, Sincere is a looker, so I mean, she could
Yeah.
have just been attracted to him. But yeah, I didn't find other than Casey and Tierra, and then Parmita and Caleb. Everybody else, I didn't really see any too
No.
much chemistry. Oh, and then with the racist girl, Alana, and she was with Zach. She told Zach that she made out with his brother. So why would you be making out with her?
They don't care.
Mm,
I don't-
I guess.
it doesn't matter because Alana's going home. But yeah.
Well, good.
Uh, but I think Zach would have explored it. I think if Alana had not been racist, I think Kata should have been a little intimidated because I think he was just tired of Kata anyway. I really do. Even though he tried
Yeah.
to act all butthurt about it when Caleb was talking to her, I don't think he cared. And I hate to say this, but I really I don't like him. But I really think Sincere was missing Melanie. I do.
I think so too. That's why I say he wasn't really like he went along with it, but he wasn't really giving nobody else no chemistry.
No,
Mm-hmm.
he was not giving nobody no play like that. I really don't think. I really think he likes Melanie. They like each other, I think, and I think Melanie really missed him. But as far as not the bombshells, the Casa Amor girls go, I mean, this show is about being sexy and all of that. I did not find any of them attractive except for Tiara. Sorry, girls. And Parmita, I thought was pretty at first, and this is gonna sound mean, but her lip injections or whatever were killing me. I could not. I was ill. And then one of them kissed her and pulled her lip and it bounced like a rubber band or something. And I was like, you know what, girl, I can't. Because she's beautiful, but her lip just, I couldn't. And you know how it's like, and this happens a lot with anybody. Like, it's just like one little thing. You be like, damn, you messed yourself up right there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But I ain't judging Parmeet. You know what? You had to do what you had to do for your lip fillers. It just threw me off. No, not a fan. So that's it for those girls.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Well, predictions. Do you think any of the guys are going to end up with any of the girls from Casa Amor?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
for real?
I think Bryce is gonna match with one of them. I think he's gonna. Well, I don't know because Parmita was giving Corbin a little bit of play, but I do think Bryce is either gonna match with Parmita or Jaden, and then of course I think Casey he gonna lock it down with Tierra. Um,
Yeah. Now that prediction I'm with. I think Casey and Tierra. I think it's going to be like last year when that guy. What was it? He left. He left his girl for. He was a black guy, and he left her for Taylor when she came into the village, but I think she was a bombshell. I don't know, but he was immediately like all over her, and they ended up staying together.
hmm
Oh, he had cornrows.
He left his Jeremiah. No,
No, it wasn't Jeremiah. It was the guy with he was a light skinned guy kind of, and he left. Um, he left his girl for one of the new ones, and we didn't know if they were going to last or not. Who was it? Oh, Taylor. Yeah, Taylor. The
Taylor left Olandria for Clark.
Yeah, there it is. That's
Mhm,
what I said. Okay, that's how I think
mhm.
it's gonna be with KC and
Oh,
Aniya.
Anaya. Yeah.
So, but Olandria made out. So Aniya might make out, like with this whole situation. Um,
Mhm.
but I think Sincere and Melanie gonna stay together, and I think Um, I don't know, but I'm proud of like I'm with the I'm proud of Caleb too. I was rooting for him, and I was like congratulating him on all his confidence because he's 21. And I don't think he sees women that look like this every day, wherever he lives in the middle of nowhere, fixing
He
elevators.
left. I think we can say. I think he down here with me in Charleston, South Carolina.
Do you see women who look like this?
Well, in my town, no, but in Charleston, Charleston is a big touristy place, so
Okay.
he might see him passing through.
He fixing the elevators at hotels. Like, hey man.
He might see him passing through.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens, but I still like Caleb. So we'll see.
I like
Um,
it too.
okay, so episode 18 when the 12 guys came in. Can I just say again, who is on the casting? Because I was appalled.
Uh,
Appalled.
I was so offended. Like, why would y'all do my girls like that?
And
I
then
was so offended.
all the girls like, ain't no chemistry. I know it ain't, girl, because these
I
guys
know
don't look
it's not.
good. I wouldn't have a chemistry with them either.
Four of them look alike. So I'm like, what are y'all going for? Are y'all saying, oh, they got to have this to fit on TV? Because y'all gave a different variation of like it was four guys that was all a different font. It
Yeah.
was that was it. Same guy, different font. And then you brought in a match to Trinity. So I don't understand if y'all just trying to like say, ooh, which one is Bryce going to pick? Trinity or Trinity 2.0? Like, is that what y'all trying to do?
I don't,
Because I feel like for y'all to bring in so many,
and they look,
and I think there was only one that was halfway cute.
was it orange shorts?
Yes.
Yes, orange shorts. I was like, okay, that's the only one I could deal with is orange shorts. That's it. That's it. I just got it. Okay, I need to look up the producers because I think that there's two things probably at play. I don't know. If I had to guess, they're older, but y'all need to
Yeah.
find some young producers in their early 20s to pick the people. And then two, maybe it's all people that are not of color. They're like, oh, we gotta make sure it's diverse. And then they just picking anybody of color. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they don't know. Y'all need some people of color on the casting. Because we will tell you that these people are not attractive.
Right. Next season, they should just use the app and put the 12 up and be like, which one should we keep?
And
Okay, let the people vote.
everybody should be over 25, so I'm not looking at 21-year-olds, and then I can help vote. And if we will get the right people in there, because
Right.
people should not have even been an option.
Not even like, how did y'all make it? Did y'all just pick the first 12 that applied? Because there's no way that if there's a handful, I can imagine there's probably 300 people that was standing in line trying to be bombshells, and these are the 12 y'all picked.
Some like last season, I would say some of the guys I didn't think they were cute, but they would have more personality, or they would have like there was just something there. These guys are bland, no, just nothing going on. Not physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I don't know about spiritually or emotionally, but nothing going on. I was like, and that's why Melanie and Nice I miss my man, because ain't nobody here. If they had brought in some Corbins, they had brought in some Corbins, some Sean's. Y'all should have brought Sean back. That'd have been better. Sean's older too. Oh yeah, bring
Right.
some Sean's in there.
Hot twist. For real.
Brothers, and now we got a show.
Right. For real.
If they had brought in some Corbins, I bet you them girls would not have been in the corner talking about, I miss my man, my man, my man.
Right. And like, I don't know. I blame it on production because y'all should have did better. And then also the girls, they wasn't really giving them they wasn't giving no rhythm either.
Nope.
So it was like y'all trying to like say, oh well, since he doing this, I'm gonna do this, but you're not doing nothing.
Nothing.
You're really not doing nothing. So
in those parties, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I just didn't like that they didn't really take the opportunity. But then at the same time, it's like you want to stick with your man because your man look better than me. So
I'm sorry. If I was with Sincere and y'all pulled them dudes up, I miss my man.
Right. I'm not even coming down. I'm upstairs in the bed. Okay. I'm making a grilled cheese and I'm going back upstairs. Like, hey y'all. Okay, have fun.
Well, it couldn't be me. Anyway, I'm trying to send a dove over to Sincere. Like I'm that bird signals. Like I miss my man. I'm trying to sneak over to the Casa Amor and get my pants. It was like, hey, all ugly boo. I was over you. And if I had Corbin, even because I never found Corbin attractive, but after I saw Casa Amor and then I looked at Corbin, I was like, you know what? I see what they're saying. I'm sorry, Corbin.
Okay.
I was wrong. You were right. I'm gonna make you my wife. Start a family. I made a mistake. I listened to a lot of boys men this weekend, but I'm like, and it was on repeat as well. So yeah, it's right in the forefront. But I'm like, no, I'm not. No, get me off this funky Casa Amor with these
Right. Right. Say y'all hyped them up to talk about we got y'all 12 boys, and then the boys look like that.
Quality is not.
As soon as they got off that boat, I'd have been like, I'm gonna just make me a grilled cheese and I'm going back upstairs because I'm not even in the mood.
It's quality over quantity, and they didn't apply that. They applied what is this quantity over quality?
Quantity.
They didn't do right good. Are Gen Z's not attractive? I just don't understand. I don't know.
I don't understand.
I'm not in a college. I don't know how they usually look.
I don't know either. And that's what I mean. Like, these were the best looking 12 out of everybody. It can't be. Like, of everybody that applied for this show, it can't be. It can't be. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
But my theory, nobody who's casting is a person of color, and they old, and they don't know. Like, they're like, I mean, I think he probably already right.
Right. And that's what they said.
I don't want to get accused of being racist. So long as there's not too many white guys, I think we're fine. But that's no, and you can't just not pick white people and be like, this is right. Listen, do better. Just do better. Stop trying to have diversity. Y'all don't know how to do it. It's all right. We know y'all not racist. We know. Because y'all kick everybody off the show who racist. So it's okay. Just stick to something.
So we get it. We get it.
I really feel like they're just trying to meet their quota. look, y'all, everybody's a different color. We got all complex.
Right, right. You said you Asian, black, and white. Urine. Go ahead. What's your background? What? Oh, oh, you're just white. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Sit this one out. Sit
I
this one
think we already got two of you guys, so I don't think you can. You know.
out. Sorry, we got a quota and we already hit it.
Yeah.
Dylan just hit it. Sorry, you could just.
Like y'all, I was so disappointed. Like they builded me up with episode 17. I was like, okay, I see how you come in, Casa. Oh, they getting 12. Oh, okay, yes. And then I was like, oh, dang,
It,
dang.
it was a hit and a miss. It was
And
a
then at the end, when the girls had to pick six to stay, I'm like, y'all didn't even pick the six most attractive ones out of what you was given.
no.
So I was real mad. Then not like I was real mad about that.
I think some of them is just so distraught, and maybe those two wines really got to him. Oh, and all those maybe this night the wines they gave him the champagne and wine. They had to give him beer goggles. They're like, you know what, guys, cut the cameras. We're gonna cut. You know, producers coming. We're gonna do a little bit more because we know this has been a rocky season, right? So we don't just don't say anything. So they're like, oh, who picked this one? You give a fuck. And those
Hmm.
party scenes look like Grand Theft Auto. Like,
Right.
like what is this? Girl.
Like y'all don't even look like y'all having fun. And how long were y'all partying? Like it looked like it was staged and y'all had to, okay guys, we're rolling. Act like you're having fun. Like
All right, cut. We got to set the cameras up on the other side. Okay, we got to get another angle. I swear they took the camera on the other side and they were like, and
hmm.
action. Oh, yeah. And then you got
Right.
to do a split. Of course. That no,
Oh.
it was a mess. Honestly, like a mess. But the only couple that I was when you talking about something that took you out, the way they edited Bryce and Trinity. Well, Bryce was in the confessional, like, I just really like her, and she up there tonguing that man down.
That is my girl. Yes, girl, go for it. Okay. Cause she already said that man gave her the ick because he was so scrawny now.
It's,
She was like, ugh, like what you don't even know what to do with all that. That girl cracks me up.
I like
But
Trinity.
yeah, so this goes back to what you were saying earlier when I was like, Bryce was sad because he was talking about I don't, like I don't really no, I'm not feeling on it. It's because you told a joke, the girl didn't think it was funny because she's not your beard.
Right.
You don't want to lose your beard. You're scared.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because Bryce, guess what? You aren't funny.
No.
You miss your gossiping girlfriend, okay? Who gonna laugh at your stupid jokes to be nice and polite so y'all can gossip some more. But she
I,
don't gotta do that no more.
she sure had to put on that. But you know what? I said it before in this show. Like, I actually like Bryce, but I do think he does care about Trinity. Yes, as a beard. But I
Oh,
think
for
he
sure.
genuinely probably was missing his road dog. Like, I need to be gossiping. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I think he definitely does miss her. He definitely does care about her for sure. But as best friends, like as gossiping girlfriends, not as a couple.
yeah. As someone who uses humor a lot to get through life, when people don't laugh at my jokes, it doesn't hurt my feelings, but it makes me feel isolated. I be like, whatever, fuck y'all. Where are my friends at? Where Trinity? I'm gonna be over at the thing. Trinity, I don't have time for this.
Yelling your joke in the air to see if Trinity can hear you and laugh at it.
She gonna yell over the thing. It's funny.
Right.
I can't like I talk in humor most 90% of the time. So somebody like, what? I don't get it. That's fine. You don't understand me, but I got mine. Me and mine's gonna last. And then I'm going,
And
like
that's probably what Bryce did too.
nobody gets me but you.
He can't wait to get back because that's the first thing he gonna say. Nobody gets me but you.
And she gonna be in the photo booth kissing this new dude.
Right.
All right, Bryce, you lost your best friend, your beard. You lost it all. To tell you. And then Bryce didn't even do anything except like Zach. I don't know. I feel kind of
Except
bad for
be
Bryce.
gay. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, but Trinity knows he's gay, and she knew
Yeah,
that.
you're right.
So why run away now, girl? She tired of being a beard. If you're gonna be his beard, be his beard. You need to hold him down.
No,
We
she
in
ain't
the
signed up for
lounge.
that. She ain't signed up for that.
She
She
found
said,
out
"Hold
though.
on now, hold on now. It's a black penis in this house." He
Yeah.
just saw his white penis. She said, "I ain't never seen a white one before." So,
Oh, it's for me.
mhm,
She
mhm.
wasn't
That's
impressed.
what happened.
She wasn't impressed. I tell you.
Not at all. She was like, "Oh, I mean, oh," and then she gonna say, "Why is everybody else seeing it but not me? Like you show Zach all the time."
Oh, Zach only saw it once. Ew, he showed it multiple times.
That's what she said.
Why y'all playing in America's face? Just be together.
Oh gosh, they need to be together.
Well, oh, and Kato didn't like anybody, right?
You match with she coupled up with one guy. Well, not coupled up, but she did ask one guy to sleep in the bed with her that night.
Oh, that's right.
Which one? I couldn't tell you who he
I
was.
don't know, but I remember that. Yeah, but Zach has his faults, and I don't care for him. But he does. He is a nice looking guy. So if you compare him to the Casa Amor guys, I mean, I would pick Zach as well. Like nobody came in there who compared to Zach.
Unfortunately, I would pick all of the original Villa guys over the Casa More guys.
I'm sorry to say they all do look better. I just didn't know how good I had it until y'all brought. Maybe that was their goal. We're gonna bring in the least attractive men. We already got them isolated on this island. They're not on social media or nothing. They don't have no
Hmm.
pictures to their past or nothing. So we're gonna bring in these unattractive guys, make them remember how good looking everybody on this island already is. Bada bing,
Hmm.
bada boom. We got happiness
Yep, that's what they had to do
because them guys,
because there ain't no way.
it was
It
bad.
it ain't no way.
It's the worst I've seen. I, it's the
Hmm.
worst. I'm gonna look up the producers before the next episode because I need to know who's picking these people. Because I have the cast up from season 7, and I tell you, it was different. It was a different.
Yes, yes.
Well, anyways, I think I've now they can pull this episode up if I try to do reality TV because I've offended everyone. Um, really sorry. What do we think? What do we think's gonna happen next? What are our predictions?
um, I don't know. I don't. I think everybody else is just going to continue to be a couple. The only one that's going to be a new couple is Casey and um Tierra. But Naya, I don't know who she's going to end up with. She might be on a chopping block to go home because she's not really feeling her guy. I mean, she was being polite, but you can tell there was no chemistry there. Um, and that's it. Jen, I think she did say that one of the guys there was like her type and she was attracted to him, but I don't know which one it was. I can't tell you.
She did say that,
Um,
but you know how Jen is. She just be saying stuff.
that's what she do, just be talking. Um,
She don't
so
care.
I right, she don't.
I think she just wants to
Um,
be in the island. She don't care.
she just there to have fun. Um, yeah, but other than that, I think everybody else is um Corbin and Kenzie. I don't know. I think Corbin's really feeling the other Parmita. I don't know if he really feeling um the white girl Jaden, but I think that the couple's still gonna couple up. The only one is Casey and Aniya. I think they'll really be broken up.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And I think I agree. I think Melanie and Sincere are going to be more annoying and like into each other now because I think this made them feel even like, damn, I really like you because they haven't been apart. Even when he was with
Mm-hmm.
Soul, they could still see each other. But they
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen each other in like 2 days, and they both are dramatic. And he gonna come back with an
Oh
alley.
my gosh, yes.
She gonna be like, I missed you so much. The stars in the sky didn't shine anymore when you were away from me. It's just
Yeah.
it's like when a boat is in the ocean and he doesn't have an anchor. And I didn't. I was lost at sea without you and me. Like it's gonna be
Mhm.
real whack.
It's
Like,
definitely gonna be. Yeah, I think they're gonna come back. They're gonna close it off. I think they're gonna
oh yeah,
officially close it off.
he gonna have a ring. He found one. He gonna steal it from one of the Casa Amor girls. He gonna do whatever he gotta do.
Right.
Proposing to Melanie. He gonna have his arms open like Melanie when he come off the boat. He gonna be like, I can't see myself without you. These girls don't mean nothing to me. Nothing.
Right.
She gonna be like, I love you so much, baby. Oh my god. And they gonna be the blanket is gonna be moving in the room when they turn lights off.
Oh, for sure. Oh,
So
for
that's all
sure.
I know. And I was watching it with my friend. He was like, "Did they do stuff in there?" And then right after that, they turned the lights off. And I was like, "Look, there you go." I was like, "Yes, they do a lot of stuff. Okay,
Uh-huh.
they only need to do it in the hideaway, but they sometimes can't get over there. So
Right.
they do what they got to do wherever they got to do it." So I don't know. But Kenzie and Corbin. Oh, you think? Wait, you think they going? I think Kenzie gonna go home, or maybe people will keep her because of them splits. Because it's funny.
They annoyed with the splits too. The couple comments I seen, they annoyed with them splits. Um, I think Kenzie and Kenzie it's possible that Kenzie may be going home because I don't know. I don't think she's really. I don't know. Kenzie just be out here trying to be out here. I don't think Corbin is super into her like that,
Yeah,
but I don't know. I feel like if Corbin had to pick her to stay in the house, he would pick her. But now that he like kind of got another option, I think he would go with the other option.
yeah.
Um, yeah. So Kenzie might be on the chopping block.
You know what she should have done? She should have mixed up her splits with some flips, some
Mm,
somersaults, because we got a little bored. Also,
yeah.
splits can't get you but so far, girl. Or if you do a flip into a split, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then we like,
Because once you keep doing them,
we
like
just lose
it's
it.
enough.
Yeah, they just
It's
lose it.
enough.
And then you can't pull out your party trick every get together because it's not exciting. And then I've seen in the comments people are picking up on the black scent. We don't like it. So you got a lot of things
Hmm.
against you, girl. We don't like when you pretend to be black with your voice and do splits for no reason. We're tired. So good luck to you. I don't dislike her. I really don't. But I just think she don't. I think something wrong with her, and I don't think she knows what she's doing. That's why she like Corbin is AI. She AI too. Like a doll, you push their button, they just do one trick over and over again. The dolls from the 90s. That's why she only do splits. I got it. I figured it out. So both of them should stay together because they're AI.
Right. I
Peter and Zach, I don't know. I think they might end up. I don't know. I think this is going to be drama now because he
think it's
seems.
gonna be drama, but I think they're gonna stay together because Zach don't have a match.
Oh yeah, I forgot because when Alana was going to stay before they found her old sweets, I thought he
Mm-hmm.
was. I, and really, what I think he was going to do was put keep her around to throw it in Kata's face because he's
Get his face exactly.
petty and I don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
So now, yeah, to stay in the house, we probably go back to Kata, and she's gonna take him back in. I don't know what this man did to Kata, but she is obsessed, and I don't understand it. He is
Mm-hmm.
not that fine. He's not that interesting. He's not all that. I don't understand.
No.
And she's
No.
so
And
beautiful,
you competing with Bryce at this point.
and you can't because you don't have the. He showed Bryce shows that something you don't have.
Right.
You will never have,
You
baby
can't
girl.
compete where you don't
Don't
compare.
compare. You don't have nothing to compare with it. You don't have that. Y'all had the same build. Look, I'm being
Right.
that.
Right. No, but true.
From the back, he might get different. They look about the same. But from the front, I think we know what's going on. Sorry, I don't know. Bryce and Trinity, I think Trinity is going out of there with Bryce. Like, unless she just doesn't want to hurt his feelings or she think it's going to look bad for America. Which to me, Trinity is not dumb. I think she's playing the game and she's just having fun. And
Hmm.
I think she'd rather be with that black man. I do. I really do. Especially after
I do
Bryce
think
showed, he should never have shown her that. Complete disrespect. Whoa. I didn't know they looked like that. It threw me off. I'm not really into this no more.
She was like, "Yeah, that was my first one. I've never seen one before."
I don't want to again.
And she won't.
She looked like this is one and done. I've seen it. I've seen what I need
Yep.
to immediately
Mhm.
know. Where's Casa Amor? Oh, they right there. Okay, cool. You come with me.
Mhm.
This is it. Um,
Yep.
I think Bryce is gonna get his little feelings hurt because I do think he cares about her, but I think Trinity's gonna move on. She a cold blood. She a cold blooded. She doesn't strike me as a sensitive lady. I don't know. She might be a Libra. Does that make no shade to Libras? But they be cold blooded. They don't be caring. um, oh my God, what if she really is a Libra? Anyway, and that's it. Somebody on Twitter gonna say, "Oh, so right after Beatrice leave, y'all gonna do a soccer challenge and then a toe challenge?" Okay.
She has another foot with real toes.
They want to have something to choose from.
They would
Oh,
just choose the foot with the real toe.
that's too much.
Or maybe, plot twist, they might have chose the prosthetic one.
Yep, because that's man, you know, everybody they mess with had toes before. You're like, oh, she ain't got
Right.
toes. Hey, this is something I like to explore this. I like to explore.
Right. Okay.
Ew, all the guys looking the prosthetic. Y'all,
Yuck.
y'all different now. Do you boo? I don't know. This is a lot. This episode is unhinged. We might get canceled. Don't cancel the show. We just playing.
If y'all, this our last episode, y'all. It's been fun, okay? Just check on us. Make sure we all right.
We just playing. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I don't know anything else about these people.
No, I guess we will see what they do tonight.
Okay. And all right. You think more drama's coming?
Oh, for sure. I guess we'll see. We'll get to actually see if there is any chemistry between the Casa Amor boys and the Villa girls. Which I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, TBD, and I am fully invested. I'm having a good time. I hate to say
Mm,
it, but it's so dumb.
yeah.
It's so dumb, but I love it. I love it. Every second of this stupid shit. I'm not ashamed. This is my truth. Okay. Well, I will close this out. Until the next episode. Okay. Let us know what y'all think. What do you predict is going to happen? Let us know in the comments, and we'll talk to you on the next episode of No Loyalty. Bye bye.
Peace.